Dark corners should never leave your home unprotected. Welcome to my channel, where we're exploring the best wired outdoor security camera options for steady power, clearer footage, and reliable protection. Check the links in the description and choose the camera that keeps watch when it matters most. The number 5 product on our list is Zumimall 5-megapixel security camera. The shadows around your property are no longer a mystery when you can identify the exact color of a stranger's jacket from 50 feet away in total darkness. Most homeowners suffer from a nagging sense of vulnerability because traditional grainy monitors fail to capture the critical details needed for real identification during a midnight intrusion. This Zumimall 5-megapixel security camera terminates that uncertainty by deploying a high-resolution lens paired with a powerful floodlight that renders every movement in vivid color. It solves the frustration of blind spots through a motorized 355-degree pan and tilt system that automatically tracks moving targets across your lawn. While a standard battery-operated unit might sleep to save power, this plug-in Sentinel offers 24/7 continuous recording with dual-band Wi-Fi for a lightning-fast connection that never stutters. You get the profound relief of a 128-gigabyte local storage option that skips the annoying monthly fees, while the IP66 weatherproof housing ensures it survives through freezing snow and summer heat waves. It is a mandatory asset for the safety-conscious parent or the small business owner who needs a reliable eye on their perimeter without worrying about battery swaps. You might find the lack of a 5G LTE cellular connection a minor limitation in remote areas, but the stability of the 5 GHz frequency provides a crystal-clear live stream directly to your Alexa devices. Choosing this optical guardian is a definitive pivot toward a life where your property is monitored with unrelenting precision and technological grace. Your peace of mind finally becomes a permanent resident in your home. At number 4 is Aosu Floodlight security camera. A pitch-black driveway is often the perfect stage for a crime you won't even realize happened until you find your property vandalized the next morning. Most people live in a state of quiet dread because their current battery-powered devices fall asleep at the exact moment an intruder steps into the yard. This Aosu Floodlight security camera terminates that vulnerability by offering a hardwired connection that records every second of the day and night without fail. It solves the nightmare of blind spots with 3 specialized sensors covering a massive 270-degree detection zone that triggers long before a threat reaches your front door. While a Zumimall unit offers 5-megapixel clarity, this powerhouse provides 3K ultra-high-definition resolution with a 6-fold digital zoom to lock onto faces and license plates with surgical precision. You get the immense relief of 2,600 lumens of blinding white light that instantly converts a midnight prowl into a daylight interrogation, paired with a 360-degree panning lens that follows targets automatically. It is a mandatory acquisition for the suburban homeowner or the rural resident who needs a high-intensity deterrent that combines a loud siren with persistent AI tracking for pets and people. You might find the hardwired installation requires a bit more effort than a stick-on camera, but the trade-off is a fortress-like reliability that never needs a recharge. Selecting this luminous Sentinel is a definitive move toward a life where your exterior perimeter is guarded by an unblinking eye. Your home finally becomes an impenetrable zone of light and digital vigilance. The third one on our list is Arlo Floodlight security camera. A single flickering light in a dark alleyway is often the only thing standing between a peaceful evening and a stressful police report. Most families suffer from the constant annoyance of motion sensors that trigger for every passing moth, but stay silent when a stranger actually approaches the garage door. This Arlo Floodlight security camera terminates that anxiety by utilizing 2K HDR video and 2,000 lumens of surgical brightness that reveals critical details like facial features or vehicle colors in the dead of night. It solves the nightmare of slow emergency response by allowing you to contact local authorities with a single tap, sending pre-filled gate codes to save precious seconds when every moment counts. While an Aosu model focuses on rotating lenses, this powerhouse offers a massive 160-degree field of view and 12 times digital zoom to ensure no corner of your driveway remains unmonitored. You get the profound relief of smart detections that can distinguish between a school bus arrival and a stray animal, paired with a hardwired connection for uninterrupted surveillance. It is a mandatory asset for the safety-conscious homeowner who needs professional-grade data privacy and seamless integration with Apple Home or Alexa. You might find the ongoing subscription for long-term video history a recurring cost to consider, but the depth of the event captions and keyword search functionality makes finding specific footage effortless. Choosing this American-designed Sentinel is a definitive pivot toward a lifestyle where your property is defended by elite intelligence. Your home finally stays illuminated by a guardian that never blinks or hesitates. On number 2 is Tapo Tilt Security Camera. The unseen movement in a quiet backyard can feel like a ghost haunting your sanity until you finally have the eyes to see what is actually there. Most homeowners experience a recurring jolt of adrenaline when they hear a mysterious thud outside, only to realize their stationary monitors are staring uselessly at a brick wall while the action happens just out of frame. This Tapo Tilt security camera dissolves that helplessness by offering a full 360-degree horizontal rotation and a high-speed AI system that locks onto a person the moment they enter your perimeter. It solves the frustration of incomplete evidence by providing 1080p Full HD live views that stay sharp even in the dead of night, reaching out to 98 feet through the ink-black darkness. While an Arlo Floodlight might focus on intense brightness, this agile unit prioritizes physical privacy with a lens that can be tucked away into the housing when you are home. You get the immense relief of a massive 512GB local storage capacity, ensuring months of footage are saved without a single recurring subscription fee. It is a mandatory addition for the watchful property owner or the parent who needs an unblinking sentinel to monitor the driveway and the backyard simultaneously. You might find the lack of 4K resolution a slight trade-off, but the ability to record custom voice alarms and use two-way audio provides a level of interactive defense that feels incredibly empowering. Choosing this nimble guardian is a definitive shift toward a life where every shadow is accounted for. Your property finally enjoys a panoramic layer of digital protection that turns uncertainty into absolute awareness. Now, moving to the last one is Dekco Surveillance Security Camera. Your home is essentially a blind spot, waiting to be exploited when your surveillance remains fixed on a single, unmoving patch of grass. Most families struggle with a persistent sense of unease because traditional stationary lenses often miss the critical moment a visitor turns a corner or ducks behind a vehicle. This Dekco Tilt security camera terminates that anxiety by utilizing a high-speed 350-degree horizontal rotation that physically pivots to follow movement as it happens. It solves the frustration of grainy, useless midnight footage by engaging powerful floodlights that convert pitch-black scenes into vivid, full-color evidence. While a standard Tapo model might focus on different software features, this corded powerhouse offers a specialized 4x zoom to inspect distant details without losing image integrity. You get a profound sense of relief from the IP66 weatherproof housing that stands firm against torrential rain and freezing winds, paired with a two-way audio system that lets you warn off intruders from the safety of your living room. It is a mandatory asset for the homeowner who needs a persistent, unblinking sentinel for large driveways or sprawling backyard perimeters. You might find the exclusive reliance on 2.4 GHz networks a slight limitation for modern mesh systems, but the stability of a hardwired power connection ensures your recording never cuts out due to a dead battery. Choosing this rotating guardian is a definitive pivot toward a lifestyle where every angle of your property remains under your absolute command. Your sanctuary finally gains the vigilant protection it needs to keep your family truly safe. So guys, this was the video about the best wired outdoor security camera. We've carefully covered some of the best options available right now to help you make a smarter and more confident decision. Whether you're looking for performance, durability, value for money, or the latest features, this guide was designed to give you a clear and practical overview so you can pick what truly fits your needs. If any of the products we mentioned caught your interest, You'll find all the links conveniently placed in the description below. Make sure to check them out for more details, updated pricing, and availability. Taking a moment to explore those links can really help you choose the right option without any confusion. If you found this video helpful or enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like button. Your support means a lot and helps us keep creating more useful and high-quality videos for you. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest uploads. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.